A very good morning to all. Today, we are moving on to a new chapter in Maths, and name of the chapter is Shapes. So you all know different shapes. So when we look around, you can see different objects, and each object has a shape of its own. So when you see the table, which is near to you, it has a shape, a glass, a pencil, everything around us has a shape of its own. So today, let's learn about different types of shapes. So the first one, you know which shape is this? So this shape has four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it has four sides and it has four corners. You know which are the corners? So these are the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this shape has four sides and four corners. And if you closely observe this shape, you can see all four sides are equal. So this shape is square. Square has four sides with all sides equal. That is, all four sides are equal and four corners. And what example we can say for the shape square, for the square shape? What about this carom board? So what shape is this? This is square shape. You can see four sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. And even you can see four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see four equal sides. So that is square. Then what shape is this? This shape also has four sides. So is this shape same as that of a square? No. If you closely observe it, you can see a difference. It has two long sides. For a square, all four sides are equal. But for this shape, there are two long sides. There are two long sides and there are two short sides. So these sides. And this shape is rectangle. So rectangle has four sides with two longer sides and two shorter sides. And what about its corners? How many corners does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So it has four corners. So that is rectangle. A table. This table is in which shape? Is in rectangle shape with four sides, two sides longer and two sides shorter. And it has four corners. So that is the shape rectangle. And which shape is this? This is triangle. You can see three sides. How many sides are there? 1, 2, 3. So there are three sides and how many corners? 1, 2, 3. So there are three corners. So three sides and three corners. That is the triangle. And what about an example? An example that we can give. You can see a bread slice. So when you cut that bread into half, you will get two triangle. With triangle has three sides. 1, 2, 3 and it has three corners. What about this shape? You all will be familiar, right? So this is circle. So does it have any corners? Is there any corners here? No. Is there any sides? No. So the circle has no sides and no corners. So what about the coin? So what is the shape of the coin? It is circle. It has no corners, no sides. What about the tire? You all are familiar, right? The tire. So what shape is that? It is in circle shape. No sides, no corners. What about this shape? This is oval. And oval shape also have no sides and no corners. An example that you can take. Take an egg and see. What shape is that? It is oval in shape. So these are some of the 2D shapes. The square with four equal sides. Rectangle, four sides with two longer sides and two shorter sides. Then we learnt triangle with 3 sides. Then we learnt about circle. Circle have any corners? No. It has no corners or no sides. Then oval. It has also no corners and no sides. Coming to the next one. Next is straight line. So how can you draw a straight line? You can take your notebook and just draw a straight line. So this is how you draw a straight line. And this line have no bend. From one point to other point, you join that and there is no bend. And that is a straight line. So a line without any bend, we call it as a straight line. And what about a curved line? So how can we draw a curved line? So we draw a curved line like this, right? Is this straight? No, it has a bend. So that is a curved line. So we can draw shapes with straight line as well as with curved lines. So let's take the shapes that we learned. So which is the first 2D shape that we learned? Square. So how can we draw a square? So first we draw a line here, a line here, a line here, and we draw a square. So we draw a square with straight line. And what about a triangle? How do we draw a triangle? We draw a triangle with straight line. So here, here. So you draw a triangle with straight line. What about a circle? How do you draw a circle? With a straight line or curved line? You draw a circle with curved line. Right. So line that has a bend, we call it as a curved line. So you can draw different shapes with straight line as well as curved lines.